Are you ready to go? Are you ready? Let's go. Let's go. Yo. Yes. Get in here. Get in here, everybody. Get in here. Get in here, everybody. Get in here. Yes, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to get in here? Are y'all ready to get in here and get into some things, baby? Let's get into some things, but you know we gotta get in here and we gotta do it the right way, okay? We gotta do it the right way. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's bid him in there. Yes. Let's go. Get in here. Get in here, everybody, get in here.
Let me see you shake it back. Move your body like a snake, look back. Oh, you so thick, let me spank you back. You gon' make me break the bank, look back.
Let's go.
You so fat, come and break me back. Smell so good, I wanna taste you back. Can I taste the bag? Can I taste the bag? You know the vibes. Listen, I'm always outside, never been shy. Rich, I'm high. Listen, I'm geeked up. We never sleep. Talk about my meat. He like to eat. Bon appetit. I'm trying to really hit. I'm trying to get a bit. I'm trying to really hit. And I'm trying to get a bit. Like it's been a minute, 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 been a minute.
Let's go.
I'm trying to really hit. And I'm trying to get a bit. And I'm trying to really hit. And I'm trying to get a bit. Like it's been a minute.
Let's go.
Been a minute, been a minute, been a minute, been a minute.
Get in here, everybody, get in here.
That been a minute. He like who come.
Okay. Are y'all ready? Deposit your check.
Give me the money, the cars, the Fendi, the Gucci, the Prada, yes I know. It's the way that I walk, the way that I talk, turn the hands everywhere I go. All of my drip hit high note. Booty doing circles like vinyls. Broke niggas stands to the side though. Only rich niggas knocking at my door. You wanna get with me? I need a shopping spree. That black card energy. That's that big flex for me. You wanna get with me? I need a shopping spree.
We gotta get into
that
some
black card
things.
energy.
We
That's
gonna do
that big
what?
flex for me. Deposit your check if you wanna flex. Cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less. Deposit your check if you wanna flex.
Yeah.
Cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less. I like those real nice things. I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, chain, chain. Know what I mean. I like those real nice things. I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, chain, chain. Know what I mean. Deposit your check if you wanna flex. Cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less.
Yeah.
Deposit your check if you wanna flex. Cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less. Oh, he really like me. He know nice things excite me. Surprise me with a bright link. Pay to be on my team. And baby, you bitches hating me. That's that big jealousy. Cause you can't be me. I'm just so fly with it. I'm just that guy with it. I take my time in it. I slip and slide with it. Get rich, I die with it. Deposit your check. You ain't talking about money. You can't get nothing from me. All of my trips expensive. Weeks overseas extensive. Broke niggas stay out my mentions. Only blue face get attention. That's my favorite color. Bust down drip like water. Pass the blunt get higher. Cashing checks don't get tired.
Yes.
Deposit your check.
You're listening to the Armon Wiggins
Deposit your check. Deposit your check. Deposit your check if you wanna flex. Cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less. Deposit your check if you wanna flex. Cause I'm the best. Won't take nothing less. I like those real nice things. I like that bling bling.
All right. Enough of that. And why do I keep putting the wrong edit up here? That is just so crazy. Get in here, everybody, get in here. Yes. What's this one? Yes. Okay. Whew. That was a workout. But that's how you start a show. Shout out to Been a Minute. Yes, thank you, Kendra. It's been a minute. Okay, so proud of you. Love this new setup. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's people like you and everybody in the chat that makes this possible, okay? Your donations, your memberships, your subscriptions, your views. Whoo, child. They do not go, what's the word I'm looking for? Unwarranted, I don't know. But listen, you see where it go. It's for us, okay? It's for us to get into some things. And, it's to create a better viewing experience for y'all, okay? And this is why, the girls, okay? The girls, they can't take it. But anyway, we have a lot to get into today. So we need to get started, okay? We really need to get started because there is a lot to talk about, okay? We got to talk about Aretha Franklin. The trans community is upset. The gays are upset with Beyonce. Chrisean Rock fighting. I don't know why or what. It's just so much going on, child. But first, let me tell you, everybody, we should be praying for Gutta K. So this is a story that kind of came to me like a few weeks ago, but I kept forgetting to talk about this. But child, so the hot tea is, well, at this point, Gutta K has fallen out with everybody from Anthony to Milan to Rel, like that whole Bad Boys thing. Nobody's friends with Gutta K anymore. Apparently Gutta K is homeless, okay? And he was in a relationship with a guy. They were on TikTok. They were doing their relationship thing. That ended up going left. They're no longer together. And the boy ended up speaking out. And the boy ended up revealing that Gutta K is hooked on crystal. Yes. So Gutta K is hitting the glass pipe, and she's always higher, 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 and higher, okay? And so apparently she's homeless. She's high. And then some people, and I don't know how true this is because I just heard this through passing, and I didn't really do too much time trying to look it up. But they said that her mother's actually supplying her the crack, allegedly. Now, Gutta K did come out and say, he didn't really say he was on it, but he said he was on it. Some of the girls were over on Bigo, and they were trying to figure out how he got tapped in on that, how he got in on it. And he said how he got introduced to it was he thought it was for sex. He thought it was for the, the ping, pound, ping. And so he took that as like a high, so I'm thinking, so girl, did you think that was like what did you think that this was? Did you think that this was like a poppers or or something to make you loose, something to make you just take D? I don't know. But apparently he thought this was for SEX and ended up, child, getting hooked on the MEF. Okay? And so now Gutta K is, I don't know if she's going to be on Bad Boys or what, because she's now an addict. So, and I thought she was signed to 1501. I'm not really sure what's going on with that. So we're wishing Gutta K the best of luck, and we're hoping her the best. Somebody pray for her. All at 21, she's now hooked on drugs. She's, HIV positive. This is her words, not mine. She's on OnlyFans. She had her TV moment. She's homeless. It's a lot going on, okay? And so we want to hope that Gutta K can get it together. Our support is what you love. Get help, seek help, be blessed, get well, get rest. Okay? Yes. Okay. Now, speaking of Bad Boys, now you guys probably don't remember this girl, but this is just a cackle from me at Inside Kiki. Chow. So he was at the Bad Boys auditions. I don't remember Bad Boys Houston auditions, but he's here in LA. Now, a few months ago, he had a swim party, and mind you, child, I was there. He had a big party at a mansion. It was like an Airbnb, and we were all there. It was a lot of tea, though, too. Because, girl, okay, so let me give you the tea real quick. So, what a weekend. Where to start? A well-known LA drifter, Devon Tinson, a.k.a. David Cunningham, broke into a home in Inglewood while the homeowner was out of town. He changed the locks, moved in, and even made a fake lease he showed to the police. He should have been on Bad Boys Club, child. Now, mind you, So quick little story time. Me and my boy, my man, we was at a little day party. Okay. We were at a day party and the day party had ended. And so we had met some friends at the day party. And I'm like, well, where you guys going after? They like, oh, we going to this party in Hollywood, like this little house party in Hollywood. You guys should slide. I'm like, oh, okay, whatever. Well, it's a pool party. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, we don't really have nothing to wear. They was like, well, go home and change. So we kind of got home and got, ready or whatever. And I was like, well, I'm not getting in the pool. And it was like, okay. So I don't know why we came home. Oh, you know why? We had to get my car because we had ended up walking to the bar. So we came home. 2 boys came with us, okay? And then we took those 2 boys to their car, and then we all followed to the Hollywood house party. If you follow my Instagram, you've seen the picture of me at the house party. I wish I had I don't know the day. I wish I could pull it up. Anyway, so I was at the Hollywood house party. Beautiful house, swimming pool. It was jacuzzi. It was a lot going on. And so I walk into the house, and the host is him. He's the host of the thing. And I'm like, oh, that's the boy from Bad Boys. And they were like, oh, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. So it was some girls there. It was some guys there. So me and my man was there. We were just kind of chilling or whatever. But we were fully clothed, okay? We were fully clothed, and we didn't have our swimsuit. But they was like, well, here's what happened. They kind of lied to the girls because they wanted the girls to leave. It was too many girls there, and they just wanted boys to be there. I didn't know what they was on, but they just kind of wanted the boys to be there. So I'm like, okay, whatever. And they like, well, y'all need to swim. Y'all need to get in. And we like, well, we don't have nothing. So I'm looking at my man. I'm like, okay, so are we going to go or are we going to go swimming? Or like, he like, what you want to do? I'm like, I don't care. Like, what you want to do? We going to have to go home. He was like, well, let's just go home and get our stuff. So we go get in my car, drive all the way back to my house, come back to Hollywood. So I had to go. I got the little pink thong and we got the little stuff, we got a little swimsuit stuff, right? So it was I was drunk too. So, girl. And so we get there, then they turn off all the lights. This one, girl, everybody, well, not me, but people. It was just like everybody just was free in the pool. And then she's like, oh, girl, this is a lot of tea. It's like, it was like, girl, people were just skinny dipping in the pool. It was Karen, and people started disappearing in different rooms. It was just a lot going on, and I'm just over there looking like, oh, my God, it's a lot of tea. You know what I mean? I had my little piece on, girl. You know what I mean? I was feeling cute. But bitch, it was not good, girl. You wasn't going to get me. It's no shade. But, we was there. I had my little piece on, baby. But it was very, 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 very much, girl. Me and my man was over here, girl. The girls was kind of giving what they were giving, girl. And it was paid, okay? But then the hot tea it was a piece of fish there and her man, I think. And then his grandma was there. It was somebody's grandma there, and she was feeling some type of way. Mind you, we were turning the music down and everything. And the grandma, she kept making it seem like, she couldn't sleep because the music was so loud. And I'm like, girl, there's no music. At this point, it sounded like we was playing music from the phone and it was so low. So the grandma comes out, sits in the backyard, starts giving a lot. And it was just like, and then, girl, ultimately, they put us all out. Well, the grandmother put us out. It was a lot of tea. And so I don't know if that was his house. It was the Airbnb. I don't know if if this is the house he was living. It was a lot of tea. And then they invited us the next day to a barbecue. We didn't go because we were like, girl, I don't know. Fish was feeling some type of way. It was like, she was really feeling the way. She was like, I don't know why Fish was feeling some type of way, but she was feeling some type of way. I don't know if there was too many gay boys there. I don't know, but she was feeling her way. And then the grandmother was feeling some type of way. So I'm just like, well, girl, I'm not coming back over there for me to drive all the way out there, be there for an hour and a half, and then Fish and the grandma start feeling some type of way, and they start kicking the girls out. You know what I mean? I'm not going. So I didn't end up going. And plus, it was just a lot of things happening the night before. It just really, 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 really carried. And girl, it was just too much for me. And so I paid it. And then so one of the boys that was at the party, they ended up hitting me up today with this tea right here. And I'm just like, girl, I'm gagging. Because I didn't know she was a fool like that. I didn't know that she was like giving out. But yes. But anyway, I'm telling you, girl, my life be the fool. It just be so much going on. And then when the stuff happens online, I'm like, girl, I know him. I was at this party he had, girl. Thank God the police didn't pull up, girl, while I was there, girl. Could you imagine? Oh my God, I would have been so embarrassed. But anyway, best of luck. Yes, girl. It was a lot going on that night. Yes, it was. Yes. And we paid it. Yes. It was a lot going on. Yes. Wow. That was a lot of tea that night. I remember looking around and people just started, and I was just like, oh my God. These people don't have on any clothes. Nobody just had on. I'm just like, okay. And they were like, take off your, I'm not taking off my clothes. Me and my man looking like, girl, no one has on bottoms. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Pay it. Okay, so the next conversation, well, where are we at now? Okay, Chrisean. No, wait, where are we at? Okay, let's just go ahead. What did Chrisean? Okay, so the Zeus Network. Okay, let's get into that first. The Zeus Network, Baddies West premiere yesterday. First of all, let me just talk about the Zeus Network, Baddies, and all of that. Okay, first of all, I like Natalie Nunn. You know I like Natalie Nunn. I like Zeus Network. I support them. We watch, we subscribe on both of our phones. All of us here at the house, we subscribe. Here's the thing that I just didn't understand with Natalie Nunn. Now I get it though now. I wish Natalie Nunn wouldn't have tried to sell. I wish Natalie Nunn wouldn't have tried to sell Baddies West as a Bay Area based show, or like she was going to get Bay Area girls. Quite frankly, none of those girls are from the Bay Area. There's not one Oakland girl, one San Jose girl, one Richmond girl, one Fremont girl, one San Francisco girl, one Vallejo girl there. Okay? Now, Stunna girl is from Sacramento. Natalie Nunn is from Sacramento. That is not the Bay. But it's close to it, so I'll take it. But I'm just saying, that's still not the Bay. But it's out the way a little bit that way. But Natalie, she tries it because she was like, yeah, we going to Oakland. You gave all them girls, you made all them girls think that you was going to audition the girls in Oakland, and girl, you secretly wasn't. But anyway, so I thought that was lame and corny. But I get it, whatever. But so now that I get what the show's about, it's just Baddies West Coast. So they're going to party from Oregon to Seattle to LA to Vegas to Arizona to Sacramento, San Francisco, Oakland. I get that. Now I get it. So it's Baddies West Coast, not Baddies West. Like, girl, we're going to be in the Bay Area. You know what I mean? We're going to have a bunch of bad girls from the Bay Area. I get it. And maybe we misinterpreted, but the way she sold it and just to have the auditions in Oakland, like, girl, you knew what you gave off. But anyway, the premiere was Sunday here in LA. I didn't end up going because I just wanted to watch the show at home and get into some things and lay down. I was actually very tired. So we ended up watching the show. It was really, 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 really good. Natalie is doing her big one with this show. Honestly, I think Baddies is kind of like, Natalie really kind of came in and took over because really at first, Jocelyn Hernandez was really carrying, you know, and I think whatever's going on with the money, I don't know if they can get Jocelyn Hernandez locked in. I'm hearing that Dosh Network is trying to get Jocelyn. I'm hearing that Zeus Network doesn't want any competition with the Dosh Network. I'm hearing that Zeus Network is trying to pay Jocelyn, and Jocelyn's getting frustrated because they're allegedly dangling the money over Jocelyn, but Jocelyn hasn't completely signed. But Jocelyn's either over here, she's over there. She don't know if she's going to die. She don't know if she's going to Zeus. But Lemmy keeps trying to dangle the money over her. And so they're trying to figure out. But in the meantime, Natalie Nunn is trying to create, hit shows. Okay, so on this cast, I don't know all the girls, but I know there's Roly Poly, Stunna Girl, Tommie, Natalie, Scotty, which is, I don't really know. I like Scotty, but she's a little boring. Chrisean, Biggie, and some new girls, okay? And so apparently, child, let me tell you, Tommie got whooped. Now, people saying that she got snuck by Stunna Girl. Where's Stunna Girl at? Let me pull Stunna Girl up. Oh my God, come on, Stunna Girl. Let me see if I can pull this clip. Let me see. Okay, here's a clip right quick. Here we go. Let me see. Can I pull it? Okay, can you all hear? Let me see.
The main lobby, and I see Tommie. I walk up to her like, bitch, what's up? Throw the drink on it, bitch.
Wow.
Drag her ass to that floor and mop that bitch with the motherfucking floor.
I hear a bunch of commotion. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Somebody doused a drink on my head. I'm flying across the floor trying to see who the fuck. Then I got 3 security guards on me, breaking up a fight that I don't even know I'm supposed to have, or it's really just giving. Here we go with the bullshit.
You was on that floor swimming, bitch. All right. You was on that floor swimming out, bitch.
I go to the main lobby
so
and I
she
see
had
Tommie.
knocked
I walk
Tommie.
up to her.
Tommie wasn't having it. Let me go to the Zeus. Let's really get into this. Let's really get into it because she had knocked Tommie. Now, people are saying that Tommie was snuck. She kind of was snuck from the side, but Tommie should have been ready. It's no shade. Okay? And Tommie went off, okay?
I'm telling
Tommie
you,
went...
don't touch me like that. I don't know what I'm doing right here, but I'm not one of them. Don't touch me like that. When you touch me, I'ma touch you. How we end up.
But I felt real violated because it's just like, how the hell y'all got 3 security on me and I'm not the one who initiated the altercation? Why y'all got 1 security guard on her and then y'all carrying her up out the back door?
Y'all got some favoritism, huh? Y'all got some favoritism around this mother? Tell me, huh? You got favorites? What's up? You got favorites? I'm gonna buy you looking at shit. Don't scare me. Don't ever hold me down like that. Y'all weak as if you ever down and I can't get my issue and you let that get one up on me, it's gonna be a problem. Don't put your hands on me.
You got a solid problem with somebody, we want you to be able to address it head on. We don't applaud no running up, sneaking, throwing a drink. You look.
Okay, so that wasn't it, okay? So then here goes some more footage where Tommie, it appears that Tommie says she got her lick back.
Say something for the camera, babe. Say something for the camera. Say something for the camera. Let me see your face. Let me see your face. Let me see your face. Huh? Ain't nobody jumping. Stop. Say something for the camera, babe. Say something for the camera.
So apparently Tommie got her lick back. Stunna Girl said, "Not today." And y'all still see me do my big one next when it's 3 verse 1. So then Stunna Girl finna fight Biggie, Tommie, and Rolly. Okay? So hold on. Where do they got that clip where it was going in the car? They need that clip in the car where it was going down with Biggie and Rolly in the car. Okay, they don't got it. Okay, so let me tell you something. I don't care what nobody say. First of all, I didn't understand why Tommie was one here. I feel like Tommie is way too old for this, but it's no shade. Tommie was going to turn up. However, I do feel like Tommie is a little too old for this. Now, I will say this, though. It didn't stop there. Stunna Girl was in the car. You know what I mean? Biggie, now, This is the tea, and it has been sending me, and I love my people. This no shade. I've been trying to figure this out, and I really wish somebody would address this. Okay, Biggie is the Hispanic one, the Colombian, the Cuban, whatever, the one that talk like this from somewhere up north, right? I'm trying to figure, is that a man? Is she trans? Is that a man or a woman? Somebody please let me know, because I do not know. Like, I mean, not a man or a woman, but you know what I'm saying. Is she a trans or is she cisgender? Because I was trying to figure out what was Biggie, and I would like to know, because I wanted to know. My antennas wanted to know, was she trans? Was she a woman? What was she? She's very, but they're saying she's a woman, so I'm like, okay, whatever, I didn't know. But anyway, so she ends up getting into it with Stunna Girl. Stunna Girl throws a whole Casamigos bottle at her. I'm like, girl, I'm gagging. I'm like, this woman threw a Casamigos bottle at the one. And then Rolly tries to jump in there, and Rolly, I'm just kind of look side-eyeing you, because it's like, girl, you want a problem with her. It's like, if it's like, girl, you wanted a problem with Stunna Girl. You definitely wanted a problem with her, because Stunna Girl was like, anybody can get it. You know what I mean? But Rolly, she wasn't directly threatening you. Rolly started to feel like Stunna Girl was threatening her. She tried to jump in and have a moment, and then Stunna Girl snatched Rolly. So she threw a bottle at Biggie, whooped Tommie, and I think snatched up or threw a drink in Rolly face. Stunna Girl is and I'm living for her because she the closest thing from the Bay. Turn up 916 Sacramento, NorCal, all day long. She's my favorite. And yes, I'm biased because she's the closest thing to the Bay, because she's from the Bay. Period. Turn up for Baddies West. Period. Whoop these hoes and don't go out. And I live for Stunna Girl. Period. She did her big one, and she's doing her biggest one against these girls. Period. She is my favorite, and she don't give a fuck, okay? She don't give a. That's a ghetto ass bitch. I love a ratchet ghetto bitch. Yes. And so I feel like they're going to be trying to jump her and stuff. But I'm here for it. So that got me kind of turned up. I'm going to see her and Chrisean get their big one. Let me see what Chrisean. And then it looked like Chrisean went and knocked one of the girls real smooth out. Chrisean is a nutcase. And so when Chrisean was on the show, she ended up knocking somebody. Not Creasha Piss. Where's Chrisean? Why do that? Oh, I need to bring Chrisean up here. Hold on. Chrisean ended up beating somebody up in the trailer. I'm like, girl, these people need to know. I don't know which one Chrisean ended up beating up. I don't know her name yet. But it looked like next week Chrisean about to beat somebody up. When you get to see Chrisean moving and stuff like that, Chrisean is 2 shakes from crazy. Girl, just move around and be ready to fight her, because she finna attack you. Okay? Now, anyway, apparently at the premiere, this is why I'm glad I didn't go to that, because it got really ghetto at the premiere. Anywhere Chrisean is at, I'm not going, because she does not care. And at this point, I'm thinking it has to be for money. Like, does she just do this stuff now because it brings in the ratings? Let me go to places and start tearing up establishments. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, what are you doing? What are you thinking? Why do you think it's okay to go places and tear people's stuff up? Well, apparently she was at the premiere and her old stylist was there. And I don't know what happened. I didn't even care to look too deep into it. But apparently she ended up beating up the stylist. Yes, girl. It was a whole mess.
They said Seward, I need your number so I can. Hold
on. Let me see. Chrisean reportedly gets into a small scuffle with her old stylist. Look.
Oh, what the fuck?
Look.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh, what the fuck?
Wow.
Oh, what the
Wow.
They said Seward, I need your number so I can sue this. me because she mad. I said I won't do her hair no more. You can't sit in my chair. I said that. And then you want to hit somebody. You talking about damn. I'm getting Chrisean. As soon as she walk out that door, she better have good security. They said Seward. I need your number so I can sue this.
Girl, you know and the one thing about Zeus security, they gonna let whoever they want to get hit, and they gonna protect whoever they supposed to protect. I never understood that. You know, they let you get certain people with Zeus Network. You can hit them, but you can't hit everybody because then that security jumps in and then you can't get to them. But anyway, mind you, this was just last night. Chrisean is pregnant, and if you ask me, she looked like she had been drinking. Hopefully she gonna, and she's pregnant. So I'm wishing well for this baby, but you already fighting and swinging and allegedly drinking. Hopefully you keep the baby. And I don't know how this ends for Chrisean or what it's going to take for her to really understand, what's important and what's not. But it's a train wreck, and we're just going to be here to watch it crash. And Natalie's going to make money off of her. Lemmy's going to continue to make money off of her, and she's going to continue to look like a fool. And I'm going to be honest with you. After watching the Chrisean and Blueface show last night, I'm starting to feel like the problem is really Chrisean. After watching them do their therapy and this, that, and the third, like I was totally wrong when I thought that Blueface was going to be the bad guy. Chrisean was this girl that was being manipulated by Blueface, but Chrisean literally does not listen. She's childish and she's immature, and she's a train wreck. And I could see Blueface is not perfect, but I could see where he tries to use common sense and he tries to be logical sometime. He's not an idiot. But she's mentally ill. She's definitely mentally ill in some way. And I don't mean that as an insult. I'm just saying the screws are not all the way there. Now, friend of the show, Bobby Lights, has something to say. He said he wanted to make it clear that Chrisean is not ready for a baby. Since everybody want to be fake and not keep it real on Beyonce's internet, I'll go ahead and say it. Chrisean, my sweet baby, you are not ready for a baby. One day, yes, I say this with so much love. Just take this time to grow and evolve. You can do it. I believe in you. Well, she's not ready for a baby. I agree with you, Bobby. But after having several abortions, I guess I was too late. After having several abortions, she probably doesn't want to keep. You know what I mean? She's so she probably doesn't want to keep going through that. That probably takes a toll on her body and her mental. So, Chrisean, I don't know what to say. I just don't see this ever ending well because I don't feel like she's ever gonna get out of it because I think that she's happy and she feels good about the money. So, and as Zeus, one thing Zeus Network is gonna do, they're gonna keep you high off that weed, and they're gonna keep you drunk, and they're gonna keep those cameras rolling. So, it'll be interesting to see what happens with Chrisean in the near future. Okay. So good luck with that. Okay. Ciao. How can I lose when I'm already chose? If the party not lit, then why would I go? So, first of all, I would like to say, shout out to Ice Spice. A lot of people slept on her. I kind of was like, oh, I'm not really feeling it. I'm feeling it, but I'm not feeling it. However, I am really living for the EP. I'm living for this, Ice Spice. I'm living for this. It's a solid listen, and it's short, and it's sweet, and it's to the point. I can listen to all 6 songs, okay? I'm living for it, I'm living for it, I'm living for it. Princess Diana is my favorite song. Of course, I like Munch. I like, what's the other songs on here? Let me see what's my songs. Let me go to my search. Hold on. Gangsta Boo. And She and Her Mood. I guess all the ones I hadn't heard. But yes, I like Ice Spice. And I like that Princess Diana. That's my favorite one. That is the one, Ice Spice. I'm loving it. This cover art is fire. Ice Spice is coming through. And I'm going to be honest with you. Ice Spice is doing some real numbers. And honestly, there's a lot of girls that's out and that really, really rap and that may rap better than her. However, the people, the city, the fans are feeling Ice Spice. We're on StationHead. They want to hear Ice Spice more than they're requesting Glorilla, more than they're requesting what's the other girl? Lola Brooke. The girls are requesting Ice Spice. More than I'm hearing requests for Latto. The girls are requesting Ice Spice. So I'm here for it. I like Ice Spice. I'm interested to see where she'll go. Now, interesting enough, let's put this over in the corner. The people are saying that Latto and Ice Spice are beefing. Now, they were once following each other. They're no longer following each other. Now, recently, over the weekend, Latto was on a red carpet and she was asked, to basically finish the lyric or who was the artist. And it was, how can I lose if I'm already chose? Hold on, let me show you. And she was supposed to say, Ice Spice. Let me pull it up. Where is it at? Come on, Latto. Where you at, child? Hold on. Not that I don't have. Oh, here we go. Let me just use this right here. Hold on. Okay, look.
It's, how can I lose if I'm already chose?
Chose. Like. You looking at me? Somebody help me. Dang, she beat me.
Okay, she got you. But you. Okay, so the last question. It's, how can I lose if I'm already chose?
Chose. Like. You looking at me? Somebody help me. Dang, she beat me.
Okay, she got you.
So she tried to act like she didn't know Ice Spice. Now, we know that that's a lie because at Rolling Loud, here is Latto telling Ice Spice to go up. So how can I lose it when I'm already chose? Like, if the party not lit, then why would I go? Some. I don't know what the shade is. I don't know what the tea is. I don't see these girls being anywhere comparable. I don't see there being competition for one another. To me, they're not even in the same lane. But they're two mulatto women, mixed girls, and unfortunately, maybe Latto was having a hard time, I think, really hitting and sticking. I mean, great team behind her, but for some reason, it's not giving superstar. And there's a lot of girls able to come up and kind of get on her heels. Glorilla was one. Ice Spice is another. And so I'm not really sure what's happening with Latto right now, if she's feeling away or what happened. Now, people on the internet are now, they're doing their internet thing. And so now they're comparing the numbers. Okay, so what they're doing now is, hold on. They are now comparing the numbers, child. Let me show you. So they're comparing Latto's new 77 album, Latto's album 777 debuts with over 1,919,686 streams in its first day and 24 hours on Spotify. Okay, 1.92 million. Chart data says Ice Spice earns her biggest streaming day of all time on Spotify on January 20th with 2.5 million streams following the release of Like. So they're already showing that Ice Spice outstreamed Latto in the first day. And remember, Glorilla outsold Latto. Her Anyway Life's Good outsold Latto. I think Glorilla did like 28, 30,000. Latto did 20,000 first week. Something low like that. And so Latto, while it appears that she's hot, people ain't really streaming Latto like that. Excuse me. So, I don't know what the beef is, but we'll keep our eye on this. We're going to keep our eyes on this and see what it's giving, baby. We're going to keep our eye on this. Okay? Now, the LGBT community is upset with Beyonce. Okay? They're furious with the queen because Beyonce numbers are being thrown around 24 million, 35 million. Well, she took between 24 and 35 million dollars to perform in Dubai. Okay? But the problem is the LGBTQ community is not supported in Dubai. We are not welcome there. Actually, LGBTQ people showing any public display of affection or any activity can be punished by they are allowed to in Dubai. And so the LGBTQ community is not having it with Beyonce. They are disappointed, they're upset, and they feel betrayed by the overall queen of music. Here are my thoughts. For $25 million, $34 million, and I don't care if I'm worth $500 million. I'm going to go get that money. You can pay it. And my thing is this. What better way? She made a whole album catered to us. What way to go have her go and sing and perform that album and other songs in front of people who don't like us, along with some of her other hits. But hey, listen, it's nothing personal. Beyonce has fans that don't like gay people. Business is business. And there's some gay people that don't like straight people or people that are other Beyonce fans. That's not her that's not her. I don't think that is her prerogative, or, you know, she has to be turned down money. She had a job to do. She got booked there. Those were her fans. I'm not upset. I don't feel betrayed. I don't feel let down. She's got to feed her family. She's got to do what she's got to, you know. It wasn't like she was waving anti-gay flags and stuff and pushing that. I'm not offended. Beyonce, go get your coins. You made a whole album for us. And the straight women and the straight men, they hated it. A lot of people hated that Beyonce album because they felt like it was too gay. Did she care? No. Did she pull the album? She didn't. So everybody got something. We got a whole album. They got a performance. I'm not mad. We can't have everything, guys. And we don't need to be upset about every little thing. It's not that serious. It's really not that serious. Not to me. I'm happy to see if she's performing. I don't give a damn where she's at. I don't care. Those are those people being ignorant now. If she want to go take that money, she's going to perform. Those are her fans. Okay, whatever. I'm not tripping. Big whoop. Love the album. Thanks for making an album for my people. So, I appreciate it. And I think that a lot of people were just feeling some type of way and taking it out of context. Okay? Now, hold on. You guys, so I think that sometimes that's what gives us a bad name when we start doing too much with the stuff like that. It's not that serious, y'all. Now, also, the trans community is upset with Aretha Franklin. Rest her soul. They feel some type of way that her song, Natural Woman, is about a natural woman. Okay? Aretha Franklin is under fire. Let's listen. Hold on. Okay, nearly everyone in the world, including President Obama, is a fan of Aretha Franklin's Natural Woman. Now, so naturally, a trans activist group in Norway got major backlash for deeming the 1968 hit song offensive. Aretha Franklin's 1968 song Natural Woman perpetuates multiple harmful... Oh, here, I'll read it for you guys. Here's what they're saying about the Natural Woman statement. Okay? Aretha Franklin's 1968 song Natural Woman perpetuates multiple harmful anti-trans stereotypes. There is no such thing as a natural woman. This song helped inspire acts of harm against transgender women. TCMA is requesting it is removed from Spotify and Apple Music. Now, we're not going to do this. See, now, hold on. So the trans community, but see, this is the problem. See, it's the trans community and the LGBT community. It's the trans community that's upset with Aretha Franklin, and the LGBT community that's upset with Beyonce. Those are white people. This does not represent black trans and trans of color. People being mad at Beyonce does not... the LGBTQ community is not protecting me. So I think a lot of times y'all be thinking us colored gays and us colored trans, we're protected under the rainbow. Nah, because we still niggas. Just like your feminist groups. That for the white feminists. Well, these LGBT and trans awareness groups, we're not included in that. All of our bars and all of our clubs, we don't even have bars and clubs, okay? Everything is for whites, okay? All of our funding, we don't have any funding. All of our prides we don't have a pride. Pride is a white pride. Everything, so LGBTQ, that is for white people. Let's start there, okay? We are still niggas. So I want to start by saying that. So don't go look at your black trans sister or your black gay friend and think that this is us. Now they're out of their mind to now all of a sudden be coming for Aretha Franklin and saying, see, I ride with my trans community. But when we start talking about the trans, that there are no natural women, that's a lie. A born female is a natural woman. That is a natural born woman. A natural woman can have a baby. They have a uterus. They That is a natural woman. There are natural women. Transgender women are not natural women. Transgender women are women, but they are not natural women. Females are natural women. We're not going to do that. Okay? We're not going to do that one. I'm with you when you're right, but I'm not going to sit up here and act like my mama is not a natural woman. My sister is a natural woman. Now, my homegirl may not be a natural woman, but she's still a woman. Okay? Right is right and fair is fair. Let's just keep it real. And I don't think that this song, made for natural women, made for women to feel good, should be removed from Spotify. Everything is not for trans women. Everything is not for everybody. And trans women don't have to be included in everything. Just as though cisgender women don't have to be included in everything. Everybody doesn't have to be included in everything. And everything doesn't have to fit every demographic. If this is something that makes natural cisgender women feel good, let them have that. Why try to take that away and force inclusion of trans women when, shit, I know some trans women that probably feel like a natural woman. We black, and not only that, this is nostalgic for us. Our parents have listened to this. Our grandparents listened. I remember riding in the car, my granny listened to it. I sing the song, and I'm not a woman at all. So I think it's getting to be too far. And we cannot, and what I'm not going to do is allow these white groups to influence me and start to try to erase our culture, our tradition, the things that bring our black families together, our soul food, our soul. We're not getting rid of our soul. So I don't stand with this at all. And I don't agree with this in any way, in any capacity. I think this is absurd and ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. So I'm not with this at all. I think this is stupid. I think this is dumb as hell. And quite frankly, it's irritating. So yeah, that's so stupid to me. That's dumb. And leave Aretha Franklin alone and the song. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna stream it tonight. Okay? There's nothing wrong with it. And any woman that loves that song, it makes you feel good, it makes you feel proud to be a woman, it makes you feel good to be a woman, you should keep it. And for you, cisgender, natural born female, if you have songs that make you feel good about being a woman, you should have that right. And you don't have to share that space with trans women. And you shouldn't be made to feel like you have to share all of your space with trans women. You don't have to do that. You can respect one another, but you don't have to share your space in that way to where songs are being removed because trans women exist. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy. That's absolutely crazy. So we're going to take a quick intermission. We're going to deposit our check. I'm going to see if I can get some questions. If I can find a couple of questions for Ask Armon. But right now, we're going to take a brief intermission, and I need you to deposit your check. Okay? All right, you're amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Pink. So, yes, it is time. It is time that we deposit our check. Yes, 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 yes. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on.
Give me the money, the cars, the Fendi, the Gucci, the Prada, yes, I know. It's the way that I walk, the way that I talk, turn the hands everywhere I go. All of my drip hit high note. Booty doing circles like vinyl. Broke niggas stand to the side though. Only rich niggas knocking at my door. You wanna get with me? I need a shopping spree. That black card energy, that's that big flex for me. You wanna get with me? I need a shopping spree. That black card energy, that's that big flex for me. Deposit your check if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. Deposit your check if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. I like those real nice things, I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, 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 know what I mean, mean, mean. I like those real nice things, I like that bling, bling, bling. I need that chain, 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 know what I mean, mean, mean. Deposit your check if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. Deposit your check if you wanna flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. Oh, he really like me, he know nice things excite me. Surprise me with a bright link, pay to be on my team. Envy me, you bitches hating me, that's that big jealousy, cause you can't be me. I'm just so fly with it, I'm just that guy with it. I take my time in it, I slip and slide with it. Get rich, I die with it.
Y'all ready?
Your chick. You ain't talking about money, you can't get nothing from me. Services extensive, broke niggas stay out my mentions. Only blue face get attention, that's my favorite color. Bust down drip.
We're gonna get into some things.
Pass the bug, get higher. Cashing checks don't get tired, tired. Deposit your check. Deposit your check. Deposit your check.
Yes, deposit your check.
Deposit your check.
Oh, we really
if you wanna
like
flex, cause I'm the best, won't take nothing less. Deposit your check if you wanna flex.
Thank you, baby.
Cause I'm the
I love
best,
you too.
won't take nothing less. I like those real nice things.
We're about to
I
get
like
started.
that bling, bling, bling.
We're about
I
to
need
get
that
in-
chain, chain,
We're
chain.
about to get
Know
into
what
some
I mean, mean, mean.
things.
I like those real nice things. I like
We're about
that
to get
bling,
into
bling,
some
bling.
things.
I need that chain, chain, chain. Know what I mean, mean, mean. Deposit your check. Deposit your check. Deposit your check.
Yes, yes, yes. You know why?
Deposit
Because
your
it's
check.
been a minute. Then we're gonna take some
Deposit your
calls.
check.
Deposit your
I am the
check.
best.
Okay, we about to get into some things. Let me see what I got. We ready? Thank you, Crystal. Make sure you guys stream. We are about to get into some things. It's about to be time for Ask Armon. I'm just waiting for this thing to load up.
Move your body like a snake, little babe.
Yes.
You so thick, let me spank you, babe. You gon' make me break the bank, little babe. So fat, come and break me, babe. Smell so good, I wanna taste you, babe.
Oh, this is the spicy one right here. This is gonna be some tea right here.
Listen, I'm always outside.
This
never
one
been
is gonna
shy.
be some
Bitch, I'm
tea.
high. Listen, I'm geeked up. We never sleep. Talk about my meat.
This is some
He like to
tea.
eat. Bon appetit. So I'm trying to really hit it.
This is some tea.
I'm trying to really hit it. And I'm trying to get it, bit it. Like it's been a minute, 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 been a minute. I'm trying to really hit it. And I'm trying to get it, bit it. And I'm trying.
Here we
You have
go.
a question or concern and you need answers?
It's time.
It's time for Ask Armon.
It's that time for Ask Armon. Chow. It is a mess. Okay, let's get into it. All right. It says, sleeping with my brother-in-law. Hi, Armon. I had an affair with my sister's husband 6 months ago. We're out partying on a Molly and things happened. I continued seeing him frequently after the club. Wow. I just found out I'm 5 weeks pregnant with his baby. I'm married and don't want this child, but abortions are illegal in Texas now. I'm drowning in guilt and fear. I'm ready to tell all parties. What should I do? Well, ma'am, you definitely don't need to be with your husband because you don't care about him anymore. You never did. You weren't interested in him. You don't love him. So the marriage is over. You need to tell your sister you betrayed her. She'll probably never speak to you again. And, you know, you need to have this baby and let the guy know. Tell the guy that you're pregnant. And you guys are going to have to co-parent. But, you know, you can kiss your relationship goodbye. But honestly, it's time for you to get rid of your husband anyway. Why are you're sneaking with your sister's man? You're married. You're not really into your husband anyway. So this is probably your way out. Just go ahead and get out of the situation. You don't want the child, but you got to keep it. Because here's the thing. You're going to keep sleeping. You're going to keep cheating anyway. But you really tried it for sleeping with your sister's man. She may cut you off, but her marriage is over. Perhaps maybe you guys can get together. You know, I don't know. It's a real rough one, but you're going to have to be honest and understand that you are going to split up the family. Do they have kids? If they have kids, it gets really weird. If they have kids, then I suggest you cross those state lines. But honestly, I say you have the baby. What can you do? You did it. Have the baby. And tell him. That's a mess. Good luck. I don't know what to tell you. All right, the next one. What a mess. So my sneaky link, girls with a little piece of candy. So my sneaky link just confessed to me that he likes T-girls. I'm a hetero cis woman and I'm into some kinky things, just not that. How do I tell him no without offending him? Is he gay? Well, you just tell him, listen, what is it about the T-girls do you like? Do you like the actual T on the girl? Or do you like the idea of a piece of You know what I'm saying? Because I can go buy a or strap on a but if you like the top and bottom, then, you know, I can't do that for you. Okay? If it's just as simple that he wants you to stick a then you can go and buy a rubber to stick in his. Now, if he would like with it in real time, then he may be past. Okay? So, here's my thing. Wow. I don't think that makes him gay. I just think that makes him freaky and kinky. But I think that you should just tell him, hey, let's try, in all seriousness, let's try this first. So I will go and buy it, strap it on. You know what I mean? Let him off. You know what I mean? Let him jack it off for you. You know what I mean? Maybe even let him it. And if you haven't started, you need to his ass. Okay? And hell, let him you in your ass. And then flip him over, put on your strap on, lay your back, and shove your his ass. And if that's not enough, then he may be gay. Okay? Now, I hope that helps. All right, guys, we're about to open up the call-in lines. That's it for Ask Armon. Remember, if you have any questions, email us at askarmonlive@gmail.com. Okay? Why does it keep doing that? Let me see. All right. Let's do this. While we open up the lines, let's continue listening to some tunes. Oh, let me open up the lines. Are you guys having a good time? Have you guys subscribed? Yes, continue to subscribe. Yes.
Freak like me, that's my little sneaky link. All on his knees, looking back at me, he high off the ski, he wanted to ski. So I gave him the ski, yeah, I gave him the ski. Swallow me up. Never been messy with it, always been sexy with it. Mouth so wet, I'm melting in it. Booty so fat, I'm diving in it. Straight driving in it. I'm trying to really hit it. I'm trying to get it, beat it. Like it's been a minute, 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 been a minute. I'm trying to really hit it. And I'm trying to get it, beat it. And I'm trying to really hit it. And I'm trying to get it, beat it. Like it's been a minute, 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 been a minute. I need that been a minute. He like who come and get it. I'm trying to get it, beat it. Cause it's just been a minute. I need that been a minute. He like who come and get it.
The number is 563-999-3658. Call in, call in. The number is 563-999-3658.
I'm not the one. Been wasting my time, it's not okay.
Yes, yes, yes. Call in.
I don't care when things don't go your way. It's time to cut ties, you holding me back. I was afraid, but now I'm okay.
Yes, the number is 563-999-3658.
Driving me insane.
Start your show now. Press 1.
Since
it appears you're calling back into a live show, we are reconnecting you now.
Moving on, doing better.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Guess it's time I go my way. All the pain that you caused. Moving on, doing better. Moving on.
Okay, hold on, we're gonna get the call.
Yeah, now it's forever.
Okay, 0937, you're live on the air. Hey, what's going on, baby? Yes, what's going on? Talk to me.
Oh my God.
Now, don't you start that. Don't you start that crying.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really happy. I'm watching you. I'm going through a hard time. I've been going through a hard time.
Really?
I just wanted to let you know, thank you for just being you, bro.
Wow. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Why are you crying? What's going on?
I'm not going to put it on the air. I won't put it on the air. I'll send you a personal DM. But, bro, you lighten up my world.
Thank you.
I was getting ready to do something really bad, and I saw it through his live. I saw your little red shirt, and that shit, I swear to God, my body, my energy, something lifted off of me. Physically.
Wow.
God bless you, and then thank you, and please don't stop.
Wow. Well, you know, this is why we do the show. That's the motto of the show for me. At least for that 1 hour, you can forget about your issues and your reality and cast your problems upon me. We laugh, we kiki, we have a good time. So at least for that 1 hour, I'm glad that I was able to make you feel good about yourself. And don't do anything crazy, okay? If anything, go back and listen to one of these shows, okay? And feel better about life. And I'm glad that anytime you need to call in.
God bless you, Armon.
God bless you. And send me.
Thank you.
Yes, deposit your check and send that email. Send me that DM and let me know what's going on with you. I'd love to know.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, you have a good night, boo. Be careful.
Good night.
Be safe. Wow.
Thank you.
And we're praying for you. Yes. Wow. You just never know. You just never know. And this is why we have to keep this show going. At first, I thought she was kidding and she was serious. I'm like, wow, this is crazy. But, I got I was like, wow, I felt that. But let's keep it going, child. Yes. 1041, you're live on the air.
Hello?
1041, you're live. Yes, what's going on? Talk to me.
Oh my God. Okay, so I wanted to talk about when you were saying why didn't Latto stick and why she's not really sticking.
Yes.
She's not sticking because I feel like she changed her sound too fast. She doesn't sound like what she started with. Like, we went from, that song, I'm a real ass bitch from the South, to I'm a bad girl, get it from my mama, to big energy. It's not giving the same type of energy. So I feel like she changed it too fast. And she built a lot of her following off of Nicki Minaj fans because she kept saying, oh my God, I love Nicki Minaj. I want to be make a song with her and stuff like that, and then the whole thing happened with them two. Well, her followers left because of that situation. So that's what I feel like. Well, that's all I wanted to say.
Thanks, Boo. Thanks for calling in. Let's take another call. 9262, you're live on the air. Talk to me.
Hi, Armon.
Hey, what's going on?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
I love the show. I'm so excited that you're back. I was missing you while you were gone.
Thank you.
I wanted to talk on the Latto and Ice Spice situation.
Okay.
It definitely has to do with Nicki Minaj, because back when her and Latto got in their beef, right, Ice Spice reposted this video of her friend saying, "I'm so sick of the young girlies coming for the old girlies. Where's your respect?" And that's apparently where it all started. And now the tea pages are posting screenshots of Ice Spice following accounts. They have like 30 followers, but they're posting Latto hate memes. And then it says, "Oh, Ice Spice followed me on January 19th. Like, the girl is perpetuating the beef, I think. Like, she's trying to make it into a thing. I mean, I'm not even going to lie. I'm Team Latto. I don't think the Twitter hate translates into real life because she's booked and busy.
Okay.
You know, nominated up and down all year for awards. Best New This, Song of the Year. She's on Lizzo's stadium tour that they just added 16 more dates to, so obviously it's successful. Like,
yes.
I just think she needs to, you know, find out where she wants to go with her music and then take it there, and not, like, because she's going from big energy to talking about the kitty. Like, you know, she's got to find that middle
Right. I don't think that the problem is I don't think that she's able to find. I don't know if Latto knows where her next hit is at, you know, and not that everybody does, but I'm just saying it's like she's struggling trying to find that next moment for her. And she's trying all these different samples and it's not sticking. And I don't know if not, like me and I was actually I was talking, you know, what's
the tea?
Girl, no. So I was getting into some music, okay? And I was listening to Latto, and I was realizing that she doesn't really have a tone. You know what I'm saying? Like, while she has the bars, her delivery and her tone and her, like, she just doesn't own the beat. Like, I don't know. She's missing that punch. Yes, I feel like that punch is missing from her, and I don't know.
I feel like that's what
how
I
she's
actually
going to
like
get it.
about her.
Really,
her voice and the way that she pronounces her words. That's what really made me fall in love with her in the first place.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I'm talking like old discography, you know, before the 777 rebrand.
Yeah.
Like, you know, when she was Mulatto, not Latto. But I mean, I'm still following her, still supporting.
Yes.
I hate all the, you know, like the hate train that is following the Nicki Minaj beef.
Yes.
But like I said, I don't really think that's translating into real life. And she actually just posted a clip on her Instagram of a new song that doesn't sound like it's about the kitty at all.
Okay.
It's, you know, a completely new direction. So, I mean, I'm hoping it hits. You know, I always got to hope that my girl hits and gets on the charts and can prove people wrong. But
5 more seconds, Carla. We got to take a couple more. Thank you. Thank you, boo. Okay, 8151, you're live on the air. Hello? Okay, not ready. 5548, you're live on the air.
Hey, Armon.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me.
So, first of all, Chrisean should have swallowed. Okay.
Wow.
People love to be in the Oppression Olympics, and I want y'all to stop competing because y'all are not getting no gold medal.
Okay.
Stunna girl, one of those pretty girls that I grew up with who led with their beauty, if you get what I'm saying.
Okay.
And they are really ugly because of the attitude.
Oh. So you don't like Stunna girl?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But she just, I was having flashbacks watching her. I'm like, oh, you remind me of one of the pretty mean girls I grew up with. But you really ugly because you mean. You know what I'm saying? And I think Ice Spice is low-key a plant, but I think she's more commercial than Latto because I think, like you were saying, tone, I think people can tolerate more of a Northeast accent than they can more rough around
down south. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying. So, yeah, that's all I have to say.
It's gonna be interesting to see what Ice Spice's glow up looks like and with these collab and how because Ice Spice does have a cute little sound about her. It's a sexy little tone. So I'm excited to see how that translates this year.
I agree. And we can't say it's the skin tone because they both hot yellow. So let's not do that.
Yes. But I will say, though, it seems like only high yellow girls are getting far. It's harder for dark-skinned black girl. That may be a video that we need to do. Why is it so hard for black, dark female rappers to get ahead, to even get in these conversations?
Because like Flo Milli,
yes,
should be up there, or like even like the R&B side, like a girl like Tink should be where Queen Nice is. I mean, you know, so.
But you know why? Because here's the thing: when you talk about Flo Milli, when you talk about these girls, you guys, we the people, we're not streaming Flo Milli. The fans create who they want. Stream these girls. We the people, we are streaming these light-skinned, mixed, racially ambiguous women. We are not streaming the dark-skinned girls. This is the same way that we're streaming and supporting these other ones. See, here's the thing. We all act like we love, Flo Milli, Flo Milli, Flo Milli. Are we listening? Are we buying? Are we streaming?
Not in the masses.
No, we're not. But we're all streaming Ice Spice. Look at the numbers.
But I think Ice Spice, though, she's kind of gimmicky, though, if you get what I'm saying.
Uh-huh. Yeah?
She's kind of gimmicky. People like that. The orange hair, you can see her from a mile away. She's light as you know what. And that's just, it's unfortunate, but that's what people see and they like.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, Boo. Thanks for calling in.
Have a good one.
You too. All right. We're going to take one more. 9092, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey, what's going on? Talk to me.
Yes, I wanted to talk about the Ice Spice situation.
Okay.
No shade. At first, I didn't really like Ice Spice, but she's really actually growing on me. And the whole situation started off between the Nicki drama because she was siding with Nicki because, you know, she's a whole Nicki fan, so she was siding with Nicki, and that's where Latto got pissed off. And apparently, allegedly, she DM'd Ice Spice and was like, "Do we have a problem?" And then her Ice Spice got into it in the DM, allegedly. So that was because Ice Spice was cool with Latto before all that happened.
Okay. Thanks, Boo.
Yeah, but that's all I really wanted to say.
Yeah, thanks for calling in. Bye. All right, we're going to wrap right there. If you guys didn't make it in, make sure you guys super chat your way to the top next time.
Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Okay, we can always get into some things. All right. So, listen, I love you all. Thank you, each and every one of you guys, for listening and watching and supporting the channel. It's always good vibes here. It's always a good time hanging out with you guys. I love it, love it, love it. Make sure you guys stream Deposit Your Check. Stream Been a Minute. Please subscribe to the channel. Cash App is $@ at Armon Wiggins if you guys would like to support to the building fund of the channel. You know, super chats, Cash Apps, we love them all. Thank you. And listen, to the woman that called in and said we made her day, I really appreciate that. And thank you for watching the show. I love you for listening and watching. Until next time, I want you guys to keep that same energy, and I will see you soon. I love you. What happened to this? Why is it not turning?
You soon.
Oh, wow. Wait, y'all didn't even get the exit. Y'all didn't even get the exit, child. Listen, it was a good show. Here we go.
Thanks for listening. Keep that same energy, and we'll see you soon.
Bye.